What's up, everybody? It's Indigon, and I am back with another $half hunt, and I just finished up a quarter hunt, which will probably be coming out before this. You'll probably have already seen it, but got just a one box hunt this week, and judging by the bottom side, there were a lot of new enders on this one, and not seeing anything great on the top, but I will go ahead and get into these, and I will let you know what we've got on the first find or at the end of 10 rolls. One roll, one find. 2004 Denver NIFC. And this one's in pretty nice shape too, actually. So hoping this is a good sign. I haven't really been finding a ton of NIFCs here lately, so I will take what I can get. So one NIFC, and I'll bring you in. I'll just go ahead and bring you in at the end of the 10 rolls, unless I find something silver or proof or something like that on these next 9 rolls. First 10 rolls, and we're going to have the 2004 Denver NIFC that you saw in the first roll. Going to have a 2005 Denver with a little scratch down there on the left side. Pretty nice. A nicely rainbow toned 1995P. It is circulated. It's nothing special. I just like the color, so I'm going to hold on to it. But really, really nice rainbow toning on both obverse and reverse on that one. Pretty cool. Then had a 1988 Philly that had to have been cut out of a mint set. It is gorgeous. It's probably a book upgrader for my personal album. And then we had 2 more NIFCs, a 2004 Philly, and then a 2012 with the Ring of Death. Probably won't hold on to that one after the hunt, but I will until the end of the box, and I will bring you in after the next 10 rolls. All right, so the second 10 rolls are going to give us 5 NIFCs, including 2 really good ones. So the first one here is this 1987 Philadelphia, and it's got some pretty good toning on it. I'm not sure if you can actually see it on camera or not. It's got a little bit of rim tone to it. But we also found a 2007 Denver satin finish, and these are technically specimens per PCGS. They're not exactly a business strike, so they are a specimen. It's special type of strike, but they're still NIFC. So 5 more NIFCs, 2 really good ones, and 30 more rolls to go. Bring in on the next one. I had a few more finds in rolls 21 through 25, including this 2010 satin strike, also on a Denver. But did find some other NIFCs, so 2004 Philly, 2002 Philly, 7 Denver, another 7 Denver. I don't know if that one's a satin strike or not. I got to look at it a little bit more. That one may be right there. And then the 2005 Denver. But got a 2006 Denver Ender, and it is a satin strike. So that's pretty sweet. Got 3 of these so far in the hunt. The first one was the 2007 Denver, 2010 Denver, and now we've got the 2006 Denver satin strike. So much better than the regular onslaught of NIFCs I usually get. These I actually didn't really have a set of. So let me see if there's anything else in here, and I'll bring you back in after I'm done with these 5 rolls. All right, so there's the other NIFC finds. You already saw the 2006. Unfortunately, it did have the Ring of Death, but it is a satin finish. Had a 2005 Denver, 2019 Denver, an ugly 2009 Denver, and then 2006 Denver. But I've got a 71D under the scope. It's got some notching on the eye. And over here on the T, you can see some notching there as well. I'm not sure exactly which one, a little bit on the bottom of the R there. I'm not sure exactly which one this is. It's one of the minor varieties. It's not a cherry pickers or anything, but you see a little bit up here on the top of the I. So this is a double die. It's just not a major one. I got some on the front of the L there. But yeah, it is a double die. I'm not sure which one. I will look it up, and if I can figure out which one it is, I will put it up here. If not, it's just a minor DDO, and I will hang on to it as such. So bring in on the next one. Rolls 31 through 40 are going to give us a bunch more finds here. So we got a ton of NIFCs. Did end up having 3 to check against my album. This 86 Philly, this nice Bicentennial, and this nice 83 Philly. It is quite nicely toned. I do like that look. So I'll definitely hold on to those even if it's not an upgrader. Did end up with another satin finish NIFC here. This 2008 on a Philly. I believe that's the first Philly one we've actually found. Had the 2002 on a Philly, the 2006 Philly, 2002 Denver, 2009 Denver, 8 on a Philly, 2007 Denver, the 1987 NIFC, so this is a nice one. This is the Denver, and I believe we already found the Philadelphia, so we found the 87 set, and then a 2013 Denver. So pretty successful 10 rolls. Got 10 more, and I will bring you in on the next find or at the end of the box. All right, so the box has been hunted, and here are the finds for the last 10 rolls. So this 1983 Philly has definitely been struck through grease. You see some on the L and the I, on the date as well, and then the T and part of the Y in Liberty. Reverse is pretty strong, so it's definitely an obverse struck through grease. But we had a 2007 Denver NIFC, 2005 Philly. We had 2004 Denver, another 2004 Denver, and a 2005 Denver, and a 2015 Denver. And also the first clip I've ever found on a Kennedy half dollar. And I do believe this is legit because you see the Blakesley effect on the opposite side there. The rim does get a little bit thinner. It's kind of hard to see right there. I apologize, my hands are dirty. I've been working on the truck. And yeah, 1972 Philly. Hoping some of this comes off of the obverse, although I'm not holding my breath. I'm not going to sell it, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, Clip Planchet, 1972. So pretty good last 10 rolls. Let me go ahead and get all of the finds together. I'll let you know what we found, because there's quite a bit of finds in this so far. So let me go ahead and get all that together, and I'll bring you back in for an end of the box wrap up. All right, so that is the box, and that's a pretty good spread for a box that had no silver, and most of the rolls had at least half were 2023 Philadelphias. So very successful hunt for what was actually huntable in this. So we had this nice stack of ones to check against my personal album. Had the Clip Planchet 1972. Let me get a little closer on this. The 1995 Philly Toner. The 83 P struck through grease. Had both P and D for 1987 NIFCs. Then we had 2002 Phillies and Denvers. No 2003s, but we had both 2004s, both 2005s. Actually, I think that one is, yeah, that one's a satin strike. That one's not supposed to be down there. So both 2004s and 5s, both 6s. The 2007 Denvers, no Phillies. The 2008 Philly, no Denvers. 2009, no Phillies. No 2010s or 11s. We had a 2012 Denver, 2013 Denver, both 2015s, although the Philly has the ring of death, and a 2019 Denver. And I don't remember if I need the Philly or the Denver on that, but we had the 2005, 6, 7, and 10 satin strikes on a Denver, and the 2008 Philadelphia satin strike. I don't ever find these. And I find 5 of them in a box in a hunt, even if that one is scratched up. I will gladly take it. And the last find was this 1971 Denver with the minor DDO in God We Trust. So I really can't get mad at all that. That was a great hunt for what it was. And hopefully you enjoyed watching it. If you did, please hit that thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing. I try to hunt at least one box every week. Sometimes it's 2 weeks before I get the video out. But yeah, if you'd like to see more, thanks for watching.